Thank you very much for joining me for this fourth episode of the Mr. Autism Podtism. Now, the reason I'm calling it a podtism is just to entertain myself. I like the idea that something with tism at the end sounds funny to me. Exactly, son. Now, you have the word autism, and I just like the idea of adding the word tism, or the word tism to anything at the end just to make it funnier and to entertain myself. So instead of calling it a podcast, I'm calling it a podtism. Now, the episode of this podtism is going to be about the election that just happened yesterday. Now, I know a lot of people are going to have a lot of feelings about it, and I'm going to get my feelings out in this podcast. So we're going to just keep it simple. I have mixed feelings about the whole thing. That's my father-in-law, by the way. Now, I do have some mixed feelings about the whole thing because I'm not a fan of the guy who won. But at the end of the day, he won. So, what you going to do about it? Whine and complain? Or just keep living? I'm going to choose the second one. Just keep living. Because at the end of the day, life must go on. You shouldn't allow things to derail your life just because something happens that you don't agree with, or just because something happens that you didn't like. Now, for those of you listening who aren't from the United States of America, what happened is Donald Trump won the election for president of the United States of America. So he will be a two-time president. Personally, I'm not a fan of the guy. Nevertheless, he's going to be the president, and I will sustain him because I sustain the office. And I'm going to do everything I can to help make my community better, regardless of who is in a higher office. And I hope you do the same as well. Put in the effort to make your communities better. And that starts with you being a better person. Now, you're not going to be perfect, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, just put in the effort. Effort is what counts. Don't give up. Life goes on. Put in the effort, and everything will be okay. Thank you for taking the time to watch and listen to this podtism, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.